Michael J. White saying he can beat Bruce Lee and saying he can beat Mike Tyson.
Bruce Lee would be no match for Bruce Lee.
Really? You can do three layers. I grew up with
the next one. Now, you know I'm a black belt, but I'm secretly afraid of
spiders.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Bruce Lee would be no match for
me.
The person
You're
saying you could beat Bruce Lee?
Really? Bruce Lee is 132 pounds. I outweigh him by 100 pounds. He could.
So you guys saw that, right? Said he could weigh him because he beat him by 100 pounds, and yeah, he's 220 pounds or whatever. Okay, so the next part.
It's like, oh, yeah, you and Bruce Lee and everything else like that. Now Bruce Lee's not alive.
Yeah.
But you and Tyson are roughly the same size.
Okay, here we
roughly
go.
the same weight and roughly the same age.
Right.
Number one, if you got a call to do the next exhibition match with Tyson, would you do it?
Of course.
Of course.
To box Mike Tyson? I would love that.
Here we go. This is a Vlad TV world premiere.
No, just how
Michael J. White agrees to box Mike Tyson.
Of course. Why would I not do something
you
like
would
that?
agree to it.
Are you
100%.
kidding?
Reason your testosterone's low, there are natural there.
I know you expressed interest in a celebrity boxing match against Mike Tyson.
No.
That was audition for what?
To be able to box Mike Tyson, I like living my life. I would never turn down an opportunity like that.
Well, that's not true.
Or did he cut in a certain way?
I never expressed interest in doing a celebrity boxing match with Mike Tyson.
He's lying. He just said it right here. It's literally what he just said right here.
We've talked about a lot of what ifs, like, you and Bruce Lee and everything else like that. Now Bruce Lee's not alive.
Yeah.
But you and Tyson are roughly the same size.
Okay. Here we
roughly
go.
the same weight.
Hi, it is.
And roughly the same age. Right. Number one, if you got a call to do the next exhibition match with Tyson, would you do it?
Of course.
Of course.
To box Mike Tyson? I would love that. Here we go.
This is a Vlad TV world premiere.
No, just how
Michael J.
No. To be able to box Mike Tyson?
So you says no.
I know you expressed interest in a celebrity boxing match against Mike Tyson.
No.
That was audition for what?
To be able to box Mike Tyson, I like living my life.
So you guys get the point, right? He's a liar. He says stuff, then he takes it back. Okay. Now in this video, I call him out. So again, this is me sparring in Holland.
Real scumbag throwing spinning heel to the head. You want to see pussy that comes back sparring? Don't watch my videos. Go watch Michael J. White sparring instead.
If I got my tooth knocked out by Roy Jones, I'd be the first one bragging about it. You know, you ask my wife.
No need to ask his wife, guys. Really, though. See for yourselves.
I spar with John Jones. I love this thing. What I do, I enjoy.
Well, you guys get the. These are my students right here, sparring and beating each other up. This is real sparring here, and I said that in this video. So, you know, I've called Michael J. White out multiple times, and it's amazing to me that he won't shut up. And what's even more amazing to me is that he's getting some kind of an award that I didn't even know existed called the Bruce Lee Award, which a good indicator of a martial artist that hasn't done anything as far as fighting is when they're getting awards when they haven't ever even fought. I mean, have you ever guys heard of Andy Hugh or Badr Hari or Rico Verhoeven or, you know, even Conor McGregor getting a stupid award that has nothing to do with fighting? Something like for your dedication to the martial arts, even though you never fought. It's like, for real, fool? For real? Is this what we're gonna do? Really though? Bruce Lee awards. Come on, man. I'm doing good, man. How are you? Ahmed, how you doing? Yeah. Any questions, guys? In a bit, I'm about to go live on a different channel, on El Bastino's channel. So make sure you guys check out that channel. Check out the videos. I'm gonna be resharing in my community, so you guys can see it. You guys can see it there. Any questions? Just ask. This was just gonna be a quick video showing the things Michael J. White has said. Any questions? Just ask, guys. There's 4 of you in here. 4 likes. I like that. 4 views, 4 likes. Make sure you comment. Any questions you guys have, just ask. Cool. Nothing. I'm just chilling here, man. I'm about to go live on a different channel. I have a YouTube meeting with El Bastino. We're gonna discuss weight training and martial arts and how these whether they have a good or a bad relationship with each other. This kind of stuff. Yeah. Dragon Wilson. My thoughts on Don the Dragon Wilson is that he sucks, man. I mean, let me see. Don the Dragon Wilson. I'll look him up. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see if I can find a video on him. Let's see. Don the Dragon Wilson highlights. So we're gonna see if we can find a video on Don the Dragon Wilson on his fighting. Boom. All right. So Don the Dragon Wilson, you asked me. I'm gonna show you real quick the highlights that we have here. Fortunately,
His professional one victory, 47 coming by way of knockout with 5 defeats.
Don the Dragon Wilson.
2002 Guinness Book of World Records for most world kickboxing titles at 11.
All right. Now, I want you guys to notice one thing, all right? Don the Dragon Wilson fights with these foot pads, all right? In this kickboxing, in this type of kickboxing, they're not allowed to kick with the shin bone. So they're not allowed to kick with this part of the leg, okay? They can only kick with the foot. And you will see that in the way they fight. You will see that he's only kicking with the foot part of the padding. And in many of these fights, they're not even allowed to low kick. So you won't even see them throwing low kicks. Like, let's see what he does. Side kick. Guy goes down. That's a cross. I don't know why he goes down from his own cross. And then he does a weird push kick, a cross, a hook. There is no hook and follows up with low kicks. Like, you will never see him going left hook, low kick, right cross, left kick to deliver. Like, it's all a bunch of amateur boxing with some high kicks. I still haven't seen not even one low kick. And how good is Don the Dragon Wilson? Well, he never fought in K1. And how to say, if it ain't Dutch, it ain't much. If you didn't fight in Japan versus the Dutch, then it really kind of doesn't mean shit. So yeah, this is what I think about Don the Dragon Wilson. You guys are seeing it right here. It's you cannot compare this to actual real kickboxers. I don't know who this guy is. Seriously, here we go. So again, no low kicks. See, I don't see any low kicks in his fighting. So enough of this. Let's see. Dutch kickboxing highlights. Let's see. K1 kickboxing highlights. K1 kickboxing highlights. K1. I don't know why it doesn't want to put the K. K1. Boom. So one more time, we're gonna go back to Donald Dragon Wilson here. You guys see him? No kicking to the legs. All high kicks. See, high kicks, back kicks. It's all kicking with the padding. Okay. Now we're gonna go here. So here, K1 highlights. Beautiful. Right? So there's your answer. What I think about Thunder Dragon Wilson. I think he sucks. I think he's overrated. I think Americans really hype him up a lot, but in reality, he does kind of suck, though, doesn't he? Yeah, we'll just go on my community. Or I'll reshare it right now and tag you guys in it. Okay. So next video, guys. Any questions? Ask me now because I'm about to bounce. Catch you later.